Okay, we are doing Leo. We are doing Leo, gang. What's good, Leo? What's up, you guys? Thank you guys for coming back and coming through, coming true. Thank you guys for loving, liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, y'all. To all the socials, I hella love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for helping to build all the channels, all the socials, from Instagram to TikTok. Y'all are over here. Shout out to our 100 subs. Yo, I hella love and appreciate you guys, because this is all from the heart, from the love. And so there's no real expectations but to continue to inspire and bring these messages out. So I hella love and appreciate you guys for all the love and support, for coming back and coming through. Yo, Leo gang, what's good, y'all? Thank you guys again and a trillion times again. So let's tap into the energy. Let's see what's going on around your situation. Let's see what was going on in the past, what actions you took. Let's grab some advice from the universe. Let's see how you're feeling right now, what's going to happen in the future. And we'll grab some more advice from God, your ancestors, from everybody that you're connected to. And then we're going to jump into some numerology numbers and see how to ground out your energy with the overall situation. Cool. All right, y'all. Whew. Okay, so that's the core issue. And what was the issue in the past? Okay. What was our feelings? Okay. And what's the advice? Okay. And how are we feeling right now? How are we feeling? How's the feels in this Cancer turning into our Leo season? What? Yo, we're almost there. Okay, so how are we feeling? Perfect. Let's just put this back in there. And then what is going to happen? Sorry, guys. What's going on in, the future? And what's the advice for the future? Let's get these two. Okay. Okay, Leo. What's up, you guys, again? How we feeling? Okay, so you're in your, the overall situation right now is you're in this balancing act. So you're trying to balance out, like, what's going on in friendships, in love, relationships, in your dynamic of just everything that's around you. And it's feeling as though, like, you're kind of, you're a little like a free spirit and kind of playing with life a little bit right now. So what was happening in the past was you were more in this kind of, like, maybe, I want to say commitment. It could be, again, so it could be in, like, social groups. It could be in, like, a marriage. It could be, it's a very traditional, like, you were in this very traditional, like, high value energy in the past. And your actions towards whatever was going on, you were looking ahead for more clarity into, like, your self-belief, into, like, a brighter, like, future than it feels like what you've grown up from. So maybe in the past, you just have come from, like, a very traditional like, family or upbringing, and so you wanted to explore, like, yourself. You wanted to go beyond, the traditional ways of being, whether it be, by your faith, again, social standards, belief systems, all of what society has, programmed to us to being. And so you have your like third eye, was very activated to the point where it's like, you had that feeling of, I need to move forward, and I want to like go beyond and like even abroad to kind of, come to this bigger vision of like, I know that there's bigger of what I'm used to and comfortable with, is what it feels like. And so with that, the advice from God and your ancestors, what they're saying is like, because of whatever happened here in this past situation, it has caused you some sort of like pain. It's caused you some sort of like, heartbreak. But what they're saying is, you have to let go of that pain to allow more optimism and more love and more compassion and more forgiveness. That's one of the hardest things that we could ever do, when we're going through trials and tribulations in our lives, with family relationships, with long-term established relationships, business partnerships. And so they're saying that you got to let go of that pain so that you can bring in more opportunity, and so that you can just, let the past be the past. It is what it is. We all have to experience these tough lessons in order for us to grow and evolve and continue to keep going, And so how you're feeling right now is, you're in your King of Wands. So you're feeling very like rational and logic, and you're having more of a very stern but yet calm like demeanor of you. You are finding more truth, again, like your third eye. So you can even be a Libra. It doesn't matter what zodiac, or you, this is for Leo. Or you could be dealing with, or we'll erase that. Or you could have Libra in your chart. I'm sorry. Sun, moon, rising, whatever. That's how we say it. But your third eye is definitely being activated at this time. And you're feeling very like intelligent, very like you're understanding, like, yeah, I do have to, let go of this pain from the past and have more of a positive, like, outlook into, this future, into my foresight of what's going on. And so what is something that to look forward to is that there's gonna be like fulfillment. There's gonna be wish fulfillment. You're gonna find, this is the 9 of Cups, right? We're searching for that 10 of Cups, of that happy home, happy life, happy husband, happy wife, happy foundation, happy business partnerships, happy opportunities, that big fulfillment of our dreams, right? That satisfaction, that, the self-confidence in the future. And so what the universe and God are saying to you is, trust in your spiritual insights, trust in your intuition, trust in your esoteric wisdom, trust into your psychic abilities, trust into what's being revealed to you, trust in God, trust in your spirit guides, trust in the signs and synchronicities. Being in this power of the High Priestess is like the most powerful, the most of knowing, the most like psychic, human being that could ever exist here on this 3D realm. Trust in that. Trust in your gifts. And because what initially happens is, when we are able to trust in our power and in our knowing, these are, we see it as like, this is gifts that was given to me from God, from our ancestors. And so when we can get into that power, this is a way for us to give back to our community, to give back in the ways that, we want to help inspire other people that are going through their journeys and going along their spiritual awakening. It's a way of giving back and it's being in that heart chakra. It's opening your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit into, you know, just your gifts, to your mission, to who you are, and giving back. Yeah. And taking that leadership role. Taking that leadership role as, you know, you are now of your community, of that, you know, giving back to your community the way that you know you are meant to. And it can be, you know, like charity work. It's, you know, it's that charity work, but it's most definitely your gifts and your talents that are helping to not only support you, but inspiring, supporting other people. So that's the advice for whoever is needing to hear that, resonate with that. But yeah, it's you know, it's like you're trying to find that balance again, back to, you know, the overall issues based off of your experiences. But you're very like you're on the right track. It feels, you know, you're there. And so continue to find, you know, the self mastery, the self healing, the investments that you need to make for yourself. Being flexible, you know, and adapting to your surrounding is always going to give you the direction that you need to go. Especially being in your King of Swords, you're going to be very, you know, like it's a cutthroat, like very honest, but like, you know, stern, very honest and stern. But you're getting to the point in the sense of like, I know what I want. I know like how I need to balance everything out within the situation that I'm in right now, and moving into the future. So that's a powerful position to be in. That's a dope, that's a very like, it's a very grounded and very like, I'm in my power, and, you know, I know the yin and yang of like what I need to do moving forward based off of, you know, the things I experience. I know what I need to let go of. I know that there's going to be bigger and better things happening for me. So that's always going to put you in a perspective of feeling confident and feeling just like, okay, like I need to, now I know like what investments to make, you know, I know how to like juggle that balance within you, right? So that's dope. That's a powerful place to be, because that's, you're in your knowing, you are being honest with yourself, and again, that's a very powerful place, because not a lot of people can be honest within themselves. So you're really just cutting through, you know, what's like not serving you. People, places, things, emotional things within you, traumas, whatever it is that, you know, you're figuring out. You're paying attention and trusting more of like your intuition, and allowing your heart chakra to balance out with that as well. And you're speaking more of like the truth within you. And yeah, you're staying in your power with all the chakras that are showing up right here too. So hell yeah, that's a really great place and balanced place, it feels, to be at right now. Yeah, so let's see what numerology and affirmations we are needing to pay attention to, and continue to, you know, just know that we're on the right path, right? Because, you know, our mind can slip up sometimes throughout the day, and that's that low vibrational energy and entities that want to like come in and distract us when we, you know, kind of, you know, get off of focus sometimes, and it's going to happen. And so you got to know how to protect your energy. You got to know how to continue to trust in your intuition, continue to trust in and believe in your heart, to guide you in all the directions that you need to. So let's see what numerology. Oh, let's see what numerology. There you go. Okay, so I am intelligent, number 25, and this can break down into a 7. Wow, another 7 coming up. So you can be a life path number 7 as well. So 7 or 25 are the numbers that you're running into and seeing around you. So or you could be 25 years old. Take it how it resonates for you. So you have a great ability to take in and process information on both consciousness and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. So yeah, so back to this balancing. It's like, playing with playing with life. It's like, you're trying to find that balance, and you're using like your resources, and you're just taking what knowledge you've experienced, and you're just trying to juggle it around and figure out how to do this life thing. I don't think there is a manual script for us to know how exactly to do this life thing specifically, right? It's all based off of our own experience. So I am intelligent. So this is the affirmation that you need to tell yourself, that I am intelligent. And so hone in on that energy and continue to tell yourself, and repeat it as many times as you need to throughout your day, especially when you're feeling, your mind is kind of getting off track of, what you need to do. Take a moment, 5-10 minutes, and meditate with this affirmation as many times as you need to, until you can feel that vibration within you. So that's beautiful and dope. So let's see how to continue to ground this message, from what words and healing medicine that we need to hear from Pachamama, to bring in the elements of how we need to continue to ground out and be in this, this vibration, and continue to build and stay strong, and be of that big, bright Leo, energy. How we can continue to manifest this fulfillment, these wish fulfillments that are here and that we're trying to manifest. So let's see. There we go. Okay, so we have the Pleiades double mission. So channeling and uplifting humanity, right? On this like charitable way of being. So yeah, you have to stay in your power, because you most definitely have a bigger mission. You have, you're connected to the stars. And so you most definitely are a star seed. You're on this lineage of, you have this higher mission. You connect with, your higher powers. And so, you have again a bigger mission, and so you're uplifting humanity by staying in this power and staying balanced within this, and so continue that. It's like, this is your journey, this is your job, this is your truth, this is your wisdom, this is your experience. This is you. This is your independence. This is your self-discipline, And so being able to stay in this power, it's, you're inspiring the masses and people around you, whether you see it now, but most definitely, you're going to see it in the future. And it can be the most littlest thing. It doesn't have to. I always say, if I can influence and inspire one person out of this whole entire world, then that means I'm doing something right. You feel me? And if it's even not even on that, if I can even inspire myself on the most like craziest and whatever type of way, it's like, damn, I'm really doing something, And so it really, again, it like comes back to that self, to you, like you know your mission, that it's not traditional. Especially coming to my channel and being on this being in this message right here, connecting with me, obviously. And so it's not traditional. And so, that again, that's like, you got to let go of what, your old belief system of what used to be, and we all grow up in certain ways and families and things, but it doesn't mean that we have to continue to be that into our next chapters of our lives. It's like, yeah, we're going to send, peace and blessings to all the teachers and everybody that we have been able to experience and learn from. I'm going to take everything that I learned from all those experiences, but I'm going to continue on my journey, on my path, on my mission, because we all have a mission that's been written for us. And so it's just a matter of who's tapping into that part of themselves, right? And so you're connected to the stars. So for sure, stay grounded, stay healed, and get out into nature and look up at the stars tonight, and continue to pray and see what God, your ancestors, are telling you to do at the moment. But yeah, you're on the right path, so keep moving, keep pushing, keep hustling, y'all. Leo, shout out to y'all for coming through and coming true, family. If you need anything else from me, everything's going to be in the description box below this message. Thank you guys once again for loving, liking, sharing, subscribing, coming back to the messages. Y'all, thank you a trillion times, y'all. Tap right in with your girl. Peace and so much love.